Hey guys, Andrew coming at you once again, and today I'm going to talk about Netflix. Is it worth it? Should you get it? And this is Netflix in 2017. For those of you who are still maybe wondering if you should make the switch to it, because it's Netflix is always opening up in different countries and things like that. I'm going to give you my real belief on the service. I think it's totally worth it. You're not spending a lot of money and you're not doing anything shady and having to download programs from other websites. What I like about Netflix is it's on demand, it's video on demand. I still remember the first time I ever watched Netflix and saw video streaming. I was at my dad's house looking through, and the movies you could stream were like the worst movies ever. They were so terrible. This must have been early 2000. And this is when, before Netflix, you had to mail in the videos and back. And I remember sitting there watching this going, wow, this is the future. Is really going to become something. And then college Netflix started to take off a little bit, and just having the video on demand, just being able to pick something as soon as you want it and enjoy it was incredibly powerful. I've never been so excited about a service. What's happening now with Netflix is it's fantastic. The only issue was that a lot of movie service providers have pulled their programs off of Netflix. But what I like what Netflix has done is they've really worked to move up their original programming. Now, do I like all the programming? I would say that 80% of it I'm not really a fan of. I think they pump out a lot of okay shows, not a lot of fantastic shows. I like that they're working on movies. They pump a lot of okay movies out. Maybe not the best movies. I would say that maybe 2 or 3 of their shows are really top notch, and a lot of them are just things they're trying to get out there to keep people entertained. But I like that they're trying. I like that they're trying with movies and videos, and that they're putting enough stuff out there that I feel like it's worth it. So for for $120 a year US maybe, or whatever's in Swedish crowns, whatever you're spending, I mean, it ends up being worth it. If you're using Netflix just a couple hours a week, then that's fantastic, and you're getting through. There's a lot of old shows on there. I like supporting it. I like buying from it. I feel like I get my money's worth off of it, and I feel like I'm contributing to something that's overall good, which is people want video on demand. Now we can see so many people are starting to copy Netflix, but I think Netflix will survive just because, and it's going to be a successful company just because it's the first, and it has the most resources. And to give you an example, I've tried HBO on demand or whatever it is, at least in Europe, and it's terrible. It doesn't work that well. It's not well optimized for Windows 10, and I just have had a lot of problems with it. So Netflix is doing something great when it comes to ease of use as well. So if you haven't made that switch to Netflix in 2017, you're wondering if it's worth it, it's totally worth it. You're probably not going to like every show, but there's something just exciting about getting your video on demand. Netflix has made a lot of steps in the right direction. The shows aren't the greatest. Maybe I'm sick and tired of superhero shows. But the point is, they're making such an effort to release shows that there's at least 2 to 3 shows a year so far that I'm pretty into and enjoy watching and stick with it. So that's my review of Netflix in 2017. Have fun, guys. See you in the next one. Take care.